In this video, I will explain different types of questions in a survey research. Selection of the type of questions is a very crucial aspect. Broadly, survey questions can be divided as structured and unstructured questions. Structured questions. Structured questions are those questions, the format of which is pre-planned and predefined in advance. Some of the types of structured questions include dichotomous questions, level of measurement based questions, filter or contingency questions. Dichotomous question. A question is said to be dichotomous if it has only two possible responses. Example, yes or no, true or false, and so on. The layout of these questions appear in the following ways in the questionnaire. Does the library of your university has an electronic database system? Yes or no. Please mention your gender, male or female. Level of measurement based questions. Three basic level of measurements are nominal, based on names, classification of persons, objects and groups. Ordinal, based on ranks and preference. Third, interval, based on ratings measurements. For example, a nominal question may have numbers before each response, which may only represent the serial order like, please state the category to which you belong, general, OBC, SC/ST. The number here just denote the serial order and have nothing to do with the preference or ranks. A question based on the ordinal level of measurement will be based on the preference or choice of the respondent. For example, the respondent may be asked to give a ranking for the business tycoons in an order of most trendy or fashionable to least trendy, where the respondent may be asked to give a rank of 1 to the most trendy tycoon and 4 of the least trendy tycoon. The respondent may rank the tycoons on the basis of their own likings and preferences. The questions based on interval scale may be used based on rating the choices, out of which the most commonly used scale is Likert response scale, which has a rating of 1 to 5 or 1 to 7 or 1 to 9. Likert response scale, number 1 indicates strongly agree, 2 agree, 3 cannot say, 4 disagree, 5 strongly disagree. Filter or contingency questions. When a question is framed in such a way that it is followed by succeeding questions, which are subparts of the main question, such type of questions design is known as filter or contingency questions. For example, if a researcher wants to ask whether the respondent has ever attended the library of the university, and if the researcher also wants to know how many times the respondent has attended the library, then the format of the question will be as follows. Number 1. Have you ever regularly attended the library of your university? He can answer yes or no. If yes, then how many times? Once in a month, twice in a month, every week of the month, each and every day in a month. The researcher may use multiple filter questions in order to get the subsequent responses, but they should take full care that in order to maintain the interest of the respondent, they should not exceed more than 2 or 3 levels for any questions. Unstructured questions. Unstructured questions are usually based in interview, where either the researcher does not prepare a list of questions and the series of questions might depend upon the responses of the subjects, or they ask questions in an informal atmosphere. In order to get adequate and required information, the researcher should take full care and should give a silent probe, verbally encourage, ask for clarification and have full empathy with the respondent. Precautions while designing instrument. While preparing the questionnaire or the survey instrument, the researcher should take full care of the following aspects. Number 1. The items or the questions of the instrument should be clear, specific, relevant and short. 2. The respondent of the research should also be capable enough to answer the questions. 3. The researcher should have full empathy with the respondents and should avoid those questions which might have a negative impact on the respondents. The researcher should also avoid any kind of bias either towards the questions or towards the respondents of the questions. Advantages of survey research. It is convenient, less time-taking and economical for the researcher. The survey can be conducted for a longer period of time, which gives a chance of knowing about the latest changes or advancement that might have taken place in the agenda under study. The researcher gets a full chance to well organize and present the reasons of the study to get full and honest answers from the respondents. Disadvantages. Maintaining the privacy of responses of each respondent under a group interview is questionable, and that may also restrict full and honest answers from them. High attrition rate of the respondents might hinder the longitudinal based studies.